Ni andra ni sa mbola minangana kanta na siya matangmay na live stream ni Facebook page ni Fiji government. Siya na Facebook page ni Nondamatin itu, wakakina na Facebook page ni Tambatakalakan ni Visa. And na matakong kondo tayo dito kana rin ni Banu ang karap ito kanikina nakakamuraki and loma ni Rara and itigo-tigo ni Tambatakalakan ni Visa Nasova. And then nasarapatikin na nonramay Passout lewen dolan raw 50 na dorbo kina ngonelewa era rakuruman na buli tinikadio na madaw na ken buno nararawa na tangier so taben lomani madaw ya era sana may andin na takati ni kuwa na magitalitinga na sungongo mer na may bulang itikin na nailiw-liw ni Nondamatin itu Prime Minister Sitiveni Rabuka. Kero na kakambura ki pata kaya ni kin maraman bisa raramasi. Ni Andra ni Sambul Binak.
Ni Andra Binaka, Bulubinaka. No, thank you. Good morning. Ram Ram. Assalamu alaikum. Talofalava to you all that are tuning into the Fiji government Facebook page as well as
to our distinguished guests,
Fiji Police Facebook page.
And
This morning, soon we will be
members, relatives,
the
friends,
passing out parade of the 150 members
ladies,
of the basic
and
recruit
gentlemen.
force batch 69 here in Nasova.
I wish to kindly remind
the
us
famous
of our
Fiji
housekeeping
Police
matters
ground.
as we contribute in maintaining the cleanliness
Stay tuned with us
of the
as
Nasova
we bring
compound
you
and its
the
surroundings.
live coverage of the
We are all
passing out
kindly
parade for
requested
batch
to properly
69.
dispose of.
Welcome to the passing out parade of certificate in policing level 4 batch 69. Today we are witnessing the 69th time that batches of police officers will be passing out from the famous Nasova ground. And is currently based in the Fiji Police Academy with the School of Operations. The second stick orderly is Sergeant Adasno Namanga, who hails from Budalevu village, Nakoratumbu in the province of Ra. He has 9 years of service in the organization and is currently based in the Fiji Police Academy with the School of Operations. The detachment sergeants, the first detachment sergeant is Sergeant Alosio Kalusi Manakiwai, who hails from Goma village and Dawasamu in the province of Tailevu. He has 21 years of service in the organization and is currently based in the Fiji Police Academy with the School of Community Policing. The second detachment sergeant is Sergeant Vernaisi Andivavi Lawa, who hails from Matanimoli village, Nodo, in the province of Rewa. She has 16 years of service in the organization and is currently based in the Fiji Police Academy with the School of Operations. The third detachment sergeant is Sergeant Raj Savendra Prasad, who hails from Baulevu in the province of Naitasiri. He has 22 years of service in the organization and is currently based in the Fiji Police Academy with the School of Operations. The fourth detachment sergeant is Sergeant Kalolaini Ranga, who hails from Korobisilo village in the province of Serua. She has 20 years of service in the organization and is currently based in the Fiji Police Academy with the School of Operations. The fifth detachment sergeant is Sergeant Eloni Sorowanga, who hails from Biaumunu village, Sangani, in the province of Vakaunrove. He has 20 years of service in the organization and is currently based in the Fiji Police Academy with the School of Community Policing. The Fiji Police Band Drum Major is Sergeant Peniasi Mundunasau, who hails from Ratambu village, Nandi, in the province of Mba. He has 6 years of service in the organization and is currently based in the Fiji Police Band Unit. Distinguished guests, family members, parents, guardians, relatives, friends, and children, we are now witnessing the parade adjutant taking over the parade from the parade sergeant major this morning. The parade adjutant this morning is Inspector of Police Waisia Lubu, who hails from Rabuka village, Lakamba, in the province of Lau. He has 20 years of service in the organization and is currently based in the School of Operations as Chief Physical Training Instructor. The parade commanders this morning, the first detachment commander is Inspector of Police Lepani Rokondundu, who hails from Nangyalawai village, Nambombudo, in the province of Naitasiri. He has 13 years of service in the organization and is currently based in the School of Operations as Inspector Tactical Operations. The second detachment commander is Inspector of Police Naomi Tawa, who hails from Natokalo village, Matuku, in the province of Lau. She has 13 years of service in the organization and is currently based in the School of Investigation and Intelligence. The third detachment commander is Inspector of Police Muhammad Ali, who hails from Taleya village in the province of Mba. He has 26 years of service in the organization and is currently based in the School of Research and Development Unit as Inspector Assessment and Evaluation. The fourth detachment commander is Inspector Ruby Khan, who hails from Nasoni Lambasa in the province of Maduata. She has 22 years of service in the organization and is currently based in the Research and Development Unit as Inspector Planning and Strategy. The fifth detachment commander is Inspector of Police Ioane Mbalilevuka, who hails from Nakombo village in the province of Vakaunrove, Vanualevu. He has 10 years of service in the organization and is currently based in the School of Operation as officer in charge of Recruit Batch 69. The Fiji Police Band detachment this morning is under the command of the officer in charge of Band's unit, Assistant Superintendent of Police Mbausama Lili Natambua, who hails from Tuatua village, Koro, in the province of Lomaiviti.
We are now witnessing the arrival of the Commissioner of Police, Rusiate Tunravu, at this hour.
Nimbula sa nawekanta anda sana redo tongkor na nonto sa yalomay na liu ni tempat na visa turun visa Rusia Tunravu nimber ninangay ado tukumay na iliulin non damatin itu Prime Minister Sitiveni Rabuka karena may bulangi indokaitiko yan na songo ni non ratori bola na turbuki na manelewa
distinguished
Rumai
guests,
tini kadhio na madha ni
family
uli
members,
kabarutaka
parents,
na
guardians,
tambatakataka
relatives,
nyobis.
friends, and children. We are now witnessing the arrival of the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Officiated, who will be saluting and acknowledging the men and women on parade. Mr. Officiated is a distinguished and highly accomplished law enforcement professional with over 40 years of dedicated service in the Fiji Police Force. He is currently serving as the Commissioner of Police since February 2025 and leads national law enforcement operations with a strong focus on public safety, strategic leadership, and operations excellence.
We are now witnessing the arrival of the chief guest, the Honorable Prime Minister Sitiveni Ligamamanda Rabuka.
Misan na ribitungko ribiki mininokan tanah siya matokmay non sa ngolit kubay na ililin non damatin itu Prime Minister Sitiveni Rabuka rasa wita pagitok na komisioner tambah tak nevisa turun nevisa Rusia titun rabu me nawar katiku na iliu ni non damatin itu.
Have been escorted by the Commissioner of Police to the dais.
Ya, da sa red tonggor non sa ngolit kumay na ililin non damatin itu.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may kindly retire to your respective seats.
Our meditation this morning is found in James chapter 1 verse 3, where we reminded by the scripture that when you are tested, when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to trouble. When you test with fire, your character develops and your durability builds up. Paul said to the Corinthians, no stones that extract from the bottom of the earth is already gold. It has to be tested through fire, and the fire will identify which one is gold and which one is a mere stone. This means that all the fire that you have gone through is designed to mold you and refine you to become gold. The more you test it with fire, the more gold you become, and the more durability you have. And we totally believe that standing in this sacred ground today is an individual who passed the test through fire, through adversity, through challenges, that builds your durability and makes you to be here. And this principle of success will remain true, that beyond hardship, beyond challenges, beyond difficulties, beyond tests, there is growth and there is joy. What a joyful occasion today as your leadership, your parents and your guardians, your relatives, because you made it to this day. Let us come before God in prayer. We gather today, our Heavenly Father, with great joy and humility to witness the Passout parade and the achievement of these police officers who had passed the test through fire. And we thank you for the strength, thank you for the courage, thank you for the perseverance that brought them to this important milestone. And we ask for your blessings and guidance as they prepare to serve the nation and our people with honor, integrity, and dedication. And we thank you, O God, for our chief guest, the Prime Minister of Fiji, and we ask for your anointing, O God, to be upon your servant. And we thank you for the good health you bestowed, and we thank you for the endurance through fire and challenges. Thank you for the relatives who are here today, and may this ceremony, O God, inspire us all to pursue excellence, uphold justice, and work together for the greater good of our community and our nation. This is the meditation of our hearts. In Jesus' wonderful name we pray. Amen.
Raid! Raid! Down! Raid! Well, replace and this! Replace and this! Raid! Down! The Honorable Prime Minister, good morning, sir. Members of the parade, consisting of 150 recruits, in which 10 are from the Tuvalu Police Service, 8 non-commissioned officers, and 9 officers on parade with the Fiji policemen for inspection, unless if you really otherwise. Sir!
Distinguished guests, parents, guardians, family members, relatives, friends, and children, we have just witnessed the parade commander introducing and giving the parade stage to the chief guest, inviting the Honorable Prime Minister to inspect the men and women on parade. Distinguished guests, parents, guardians, family members, relatives, friends, and children, please allow me to give you all a brief introduction of our chief guest this morning. It is my distinct honor and privilege to present the chief guest for today's passing out parade, the Honorable Sitiveni Rabuka, the Prime Minister of the Republic of Fiji. The Honorable Prime Minister was born on 13 September 1948 in the village of Ndrakiniwai, the Kaunrobe. He hails from the village of Ndrakiniwai in the district of Napatu in the province of the Kaunrobe, located on Fiji's second largest island of Vanuatu, in the north of the country. He was born in the Kaunrobe and completed his intermediate education in Budalevu on the island of Taveuni, where he spent his early childhood immersed in traditional Fijian values of respect, discipline, communal living, and service to family and Vanuatu. He received his early education in the Kaunrobe and Taveuni before attending the prestigious Queen Victoria School in Tailevu, where he distinguished himself in both leadership and sports. In his final year, he was elected head prefect of the school, demonstrating the leadership qualities that would later define his distinguished career in military service, public administration, and national leadership. Upon completing his education, he joined the Fiji military forces in 1968 and embarked on a military career spanning more than 2 decades. During his service, he undertook professional military training in New Zealand, India and Australia, and held a number of key command and staff appointments within the Republic of Fiji military forces. His international military service included deployments with the United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon and the multinational force and observers in the Sinai. While serving in Lebanon in 1980, he displayed exceptional courage by rescuing a senior French officer under hostile enemy fire, an act for which he was awarded the Distinguished French Legion d'Honneur. His exemplary military service also earned him several prestigious honors, including the Officer of the Order of the British Empire, the Officer of the Order of St. John, and the Meritorious Service Decoration. The Honorable Prime Minister retired from military service with the rank of Major General after serving as Commander of the Republic of Fiji Military Forces from 1987 to 1991. The Honorable Prime Minister is married to Mrs. Sulueti Tuiloma Rabuka, a retired educator. Together, they are blessed with two daughters, 2 sons, 7 grandchildren, and 8 great-grandchildren. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate the achievement of the graduating recruits and officers gathered here today, please join me in warmly acknowledging and welcoming our chief guest, the Honorable Prime Minister of the Republic of Fiji, Mr. Sitiveni Lingamamanda Rabuka. Distinguished guests, parents, guardians, family members, relatives, friends, and children. Can we all give a big round of applause to the members of the Basic Recruit Course Certificate in Policing Level 4 of Batch 69. distinguished guests, parents, guardians, family members, relatives, friends, and children. Can we all give another big round of applause to the members of the Basic Recruit Course, still good in Policing Level 4. Greetings is also once again extended to those who are tuning in now from the different parts of Fiji and around the world. Those who are joining in through our live stream coverage, and not forgetting the family members and relatives, friends and children of our members of the Tuvalu Police Service. Welcome to the passing out parade of Certificate in Policing Level 4, Batch 69. Today we are witnessing the 69th time that batches of police officers are passing out from the famous Nasova ground. As we proceed with today's formalities, importantly for the Fiji Police Force family gathered here today, the Honorable Prime Minister is no stranger to our passing out parade traditions. He previously officiated as chief guest at a police passing out parade 39 years ago during his earlier tenure in office, where he witnessed the commissioning of young men and women in the Fiji Police Force. His presence today once again reflects the continued support and recognition of the critical role the Fiji Police Force plays in maintaining law and order, protecting communities, and upholding the rule of law in our nation. Today we are deeply honored by the presence of our Honorable Chief Guest for the Fiji Police Force Recruit Batch 69 Passing Out Parade, where he joined us in celebrating the successful completion of training by our newest police officers. His presence served as an inspiration to the graduating recruits, reminding them of the highest standards of leadership, discipline, integrity, and service expected of those who wear the uniform of the Fiji Police Force.
Thank you. We are witnessing that the detachment have just marched past this morning. The 5 detachments that were there, you noticed that there were 5 detachment commanders. They had marched in slow and quick time, and now they are back to take post before they will then march to take their advance interview order before the Prime Minister will then present the awards to the Baton of Honor, the Ducks and the most improved recruit. They'll be receiving their awards from the Prime Minister this morning, and before that you'll soon notice that the parade commander will give his command for a advance interview order, and that is one of the formalities that would to honor the reviewing officer of the parade. We will soon witness the parade commander giving his command for an advance interview order, where all the detachment will take 14 steps forward towards the dais where the Prime Minister is standing, and this is to formally honor him for viewing the parade. Sorry.
Distinguished guests, parents, guardians, family members, relatives, friends, and children. It is now time for the presentation of the 3 main awards, and we would like to kindly invite our Honorable Chief Guest for the presentation of these awards. The first award is the Commandant's Most Improved Recruit Award, which is awarded to the Most Improved Recruit Constable who showed gradual improvements from the beginning of the basic recruit course towards the end of the course. The Commandant Most Improved Recruit Award is awarded to Police Constable 8974 Selai Raraki. She is 26 years old and is originally from Nakavika village, Sanganga in the province of Maduata, who is the proud daughter of Mr. Ramonebo and Mrs. Sabina, a former student of Sanganga Central College, and had attained further education at the University of South Pacific with a Bachelor in Arts majoring in Literature and Pacific Vernacular Language. Can we give a big round of applause to the Commandant's Book Prize for the Most Improved recipient? The second award is the Commissioner's Book Prize, which is awarded to the Recruit Constable who had attained the highest aggregate marks in all theoretical and practical assessment of the course, and is also known as the Ducks of the course. The Commissioner's Book Prize is awarded to Police Constable 9055 Lilian Mbolatolu. She is 24 years old and hails from Rabuka, Totoya in the province of Laos, who is the proud daughter of Mr. Kele Pimbainiwalu Mbolatolu and Mrs. Lona Ryland Mbolatolu, a former student of Andi Dakumbau School. Can we give a big round of applause to the Commissioner's Book Prize recipients? The third and final award, which is also the top award of the course, the Baton of Honor Award, is awarded to the recruit constable who had been outstanding in all indoor and outdoor activities during the duration of the course, as well as theoretical and practical assessment of the course. The Baton of Honor Award is awarded to Police Constable 9129 Tsekope Viavia Turana. He is 25 years old and is originally from Loa Village, Mbutha Bay, in the province of the Kaunrobe, who is the proud son of Mr. Meli Viavia Turana and Miss Serenia Mereani Viavia Turana, a former student of Ratu Nabula and Holy Cross College, and had attained further education at the Fiji National University, and attained a Bachelor in Science majoring in Agriculture, and also attained a Diploma in Advanced Agriculture from Arava College, Southern Israel, Israel. Distinguished guests, parents, guardians, family members, relatives, and friends, can we give a big round of applause to the Baton of Honor Award recipients? Thank you very much, sir, for the presentation of the awards. I shall kindly invite PC 8974 Selaira Raki to read out the Fiji Police Code of Ethics.
Fiji Police Force Code of Ethics. As a member of the Fiji Police Force, I have a duty to protect life and property, preserve the peace, prevent offense, detect and apprehend offenders, and help those in need of assistance. At all times, I will carry out my duties without fear or favor, malice or ill will. I will act honestly and with utmost integrity. I will make every effort to respect and uphold the rights of all people in the community, regardless of race, social status, or religions. I will strive for excellence and endeavor to improve my knowledge and professionalism. I will keep confidential all matters which I have learned from my official capacity, except as necessary in the course of my duties. I will practice self-discipline in word and deed both on and off duty. I will never use more force than necessary in the performance of my duty. I will resist the temptation to participate in any activity which is improper or which can be misconstrued as improper. I will not misuse my office for personal gain. I will accept responsibility for my own action and for acts which I may order. I accept the desirability of these ethics as an integral part of my personal and professional life. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, parents, guardians, family members, relatives, friends, and children, we now kindly invite the Honorable Chief Guest to deliver his keynote address.
Today marks a very important milestone, not only in your individual journeys, in continued strengthening of one of the nation's most important institutions. Your graduation today represents the successful completion of a demanding, very demanding period of training and the beginning of a career dedicated to service, responsibility, and the protection of our people in accordance with the oath we have all heard read out this morning. As you take your oath and don the uniform of the Fiji Police Force, you assume a responsibility that extends far beyond law enforcement. You become guardians of public trust. You become protectors of the rule of law, and you become custodians of the principles that underpin a safe, stable, and democratic society. Remember those words as you go about executing your duty. The members of Recruit Force Batch 69 have completed 132 days of rigorous training that has tested your discipline, your resilience, your judgment, and your character. Through your commitment and perseverance, you have demonstrated the qualities required to serve with professionalism and integrity. 132 days is very short when you compare it to the faultless display of parade ground drill demonstrated this morning. A few days ago, the world watched the trooping of the colour in London. It had taken months for those troops who have spent years in the army to put on that show. And here this morning, after 132 days, you have put on an immaculate display of drill and steadiness on parade. Congratulations. Through your commitment and perseverance, you have demonstrated the qualities that are required to serve with professionalism and integrity. On behalf of the government, on behalf of all the people of Fiji whom you're going to be serving, and of our friends in Tuvalu, I congratulate each of you on this achievement. The role of policing has never been more important as it is at this time. This time, we're facing increasingly interconnected and rapidly changing environment in the world. National security is no longer confined to traditional forms that we had, our security forces of the past had to face. Things have changed. Things have become sophisticated. The requirements on you continue to grow. Fiji, like many countries, face emerging challenges ranging from the illicit drug trafficking, transnational organized crime, to cyber threats, financial crimes, and other complex security risks. You are the ones who are going to be protecting Fiji from all these threats. That responsibility has been put on your shoulders today as you march out as recruits and become full members of the forces of Fiji and Tuvalu. These challenges have direct implications for our communities and our economy, our national development aspirations. A safe and secure society is fundamental to economic growth, social stability, investor confidence, and public well-being. Without security, development cannot flourish. Without public trust in institutions, governance cannot be effective. This is why the work of the Fiji Police Force remains central to government's broader vision of building a resilient, inclusive, and prosperous Fiji. And I'm not only talking to you, men and women on parade today, I'm also talking to the commissioner and all ranks of the police. Those who are serving, those who are now listening in, those are the words that you should store, keep in mind, look back to as you continue to serve. An officer of the law, you are given the responsibility. You must always be exercising this authority with professionalism, with impartiality, and with respect for the rights and dignity of all the citizens you serve. The uniform that you wear represents not power, it represents responsibility. Every interaction you have with the public will either strengthen or weaken confidence in the institutions that you serve. Integrity, therefore, must remain in the cornerstone of policing. People of Fiji expect and deserve a police force that is accountable, transparent, and committed to the rule of law. Public confidence is earned not through words, but through consistent conduct, ethical leadership, and professional service. This expectation becomes even more important as government continues to strengthen governance frameworks and institutional reform across the public sector. Responding to emerging security challenges, Fiji continues to confront increasingly sophisticated security threats, particularly the growing challenge posed by illicit drugs, transnational organized crime, cyber-enabled offenses, and other forms of criminal activities that threaten the well-being of our communities. The illicit drug trade in particular poses a serious threat to our social fabric, to our public health, to economic productivity, and the future of a very important asset of any nation, and that is its young people. Addressing these challenges requires a coordinated national response that combines effective law enforcement, prevention, community engagement, and strong partnerships across government, civil society, faith-based organizations, and international partners. As police officers, you will be at the forefront of that effort. Effective policing is built on trust. The strongest police services are those that work alongside community, those that understand local challenges and foster relationships based on mutual respect and cooperation. Community policing remains a critical pillar of Fiji's approach to public safety. It recognizes that maintaining law and order is a shared responsibility between the police force and the communities that you serve. I encourage each of you to embrace that principle throughout your careers. Government remains committed to strengthening the institutional capability of the police force through improved training, professional development, technology, and legislative reform. The ongoing modernization of policing legislation, including the police bill and other supporting reforms, is intended to ensure that the force remains responsive to emerging challenges while operating within a clear framework of accountability, transparency, and good governance. These reforms support government's broader objective of building a stronger, more resilient, and more effective public institution. Regional cooperation and Pacific vision and security. This is an important thing to keep in mind as you begin your policing career. The Fiji Police Force has a very proud history of contributing to regional security and capacity building across the Pacific. And not only in the Pacific, the police has served internationally in peacekeeping with the United Nations and with the Commonwealth forces. You have a proud tradition to keep up. The participation of officers from Tuvalu Police Service in this training program reflects the strength of regional partnership and our shared commitment to peace, security, and stability. Through cooperation, through knowledge sharing, and professional development, Fiji continues to contribute to the broader Pacific vision of an ocean of peace, where regional prosperity is supported by collective security and mutual respect. Government acknowledges the operational challenges that are faced by the Fiji Police Force and remains committed to strengthening its institutional capability within the context of prudent and responsible fiscal management. In this regard, we acknowledge the valuable support of our development partners, particularly New Zealand Police, through the Fiji Police Partnership Program and Duavata Partnership Agreements. Such partnerships play an important role in enhancing leadership, training, operational effectiveness, and organizational resilience. Today would not have been possible without the support of your families and loved ones. Government extends its sincere appreciation to the parents, the spouses and children, relatives and friends whose sacrifices and encouragement and unwavering support have enabled these graduates and those that are already serving to reach this important milestone and to continue to serve the people of Fiji. Your contribution to their success is recognized and deeply valued. To the graduates of Batch 69, the journey ahead will be demanding. You will encounter situations that test your judgment, your courage, your commitment to the values that you have been taught. In those moments, remember that the true measure of a police officer is not found in authority, but in character. Serve with integrity, lead with humility, uphold the rule of law without fear or favor, treat every citizen with dignity and respect, and never lose sight of the trust that the people of Fiji have placed in you. Through your service, you will contribute not only to the safety of our community, but also to the broader national goal of building a secure, well-governed, resilient, and prosperous Fiji for future generations. In April of 1968, I stood at my own passing out parade. I received one of those awards, and after returning my kit, I went straight to the officers' mess to begin my journey as an officer in the then Fiji military forces. I thought that was it. And most of you think this is it. There is life after policing. There is life after uniform. There's a big, great life of responsibilities out there. This is just the beginning of your career. Make this a success. Every other step you take will be successful. I congratulate each of you on the successful completion of your training. I and your parents and everyone here wish you every success as you begin your careers in service to our nation and to the nation of Tuvalu. I leave you with the words of President Theodore Roosevelt, and I quote, "In any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The next best thing is the wrong thing. And the worst thing you can do is do nothing." End of quote. God bless you all. God bless Fiji and our beloved nation. Nawalev.
So we have just witnessed the Prime Minister Sitiveni Rabuka, who was the chief guest for this passing out parade. He has now delivered his keynote address to the graduating recruits, the 150 that are on parade this morning. So that concludes the formalities of the passing out parade this morning, before we will then move to phase 2 and phase 3 of the passing out program. Tuning in, coming to you live from Nasova grounds once again, Bulavinaka, Bulare, Namaskaram and Ram Ram. Assalamu alaikum to those of you that are tuning in from around the country and from the region and abroad. Of course, Talo Falava to you all our friends and viewers are tuning in from Tuvalu this morning. We congratulate the members of the basic recruit course 69 this morning, as they have now officially completed their 19 weeks of training, and for the last time you will now witness as they will
The Honorable Chief Guest, distinguished guests, parents, guardians, siblings, family members, relatives, friends, and children. We have just witnessed the parade commander handed back the parade to the Parade 2AC for the continuation and completion of the parade formalities this morning, as the Honorable Chief Guest retires to his honorable seats.
Sa may ramai waso ti kona ililil nanda matin itu na buku ni
The Honorable Chief
songo ni tori bola ni kua non tori bola na donan rauli musanga bulu na tori boki na ngone lewa era lakuduru mana tin kadio ni madawa ni bule baru takan na tambah ni visa na kaya ndo tanikina na songo ni kuwa mai na ndo na roli masanga bulu na dorbu kina waneleo tini era tau ngole mai na matini tu balu ara mai lakuduru matalngan na buli tini kadio na madongo ni berra ni rangai mai tori politiko endai na be ka to do ka baru taki sana okila ni sana be antu indi mai wana be buli rasa la kuturmo tu ira rasa be luta kiti gona ngono gona kai tal no tikina na maramanyo bisa raramas ka keru be bu to na kakamburaki en no tanga ngono ko si boy be maramanyo bisa.
Thank you, Durang Tau. Yes, now we are witnessing the detachment commandos. They have marched off from the parade ground after the parade has been handed back to the parade attention this morning. Soon we will witness the detachments led by the detachment sergeants for the last time as they march off the Nasova grounds to join police officers, join the ranks of the serving members that are out there in the field. Yes, it has been 90 weeks of grilling for our police recruits. It's not easy for them and also for the instructors that have trained them, molded them into what we are witnessing this morning. This is just a display of what all had taken place in the 19 weeks of training. If you've heard the commentators, the MC, Master of Ceremony, mentioning before that these 150, their days on a daily basis starts at 4 a.m. and they go off to bed after 10 p.m. So for the past 19 weeks, that has been their routine here at the Fiji Police Academy. So as we await to witness the graduating recruits march off the Nasova grounds, this morning we await the command from the parade sergeant major that will be giving the command for the march off this morning.
The Honorable Chief Guest, distinguished guests, family members, relatives, friends, and children. For the very last time, we will witness our new police graduates march off from the famous Nasova ground.
Anta sami po din taka to kana non rasa teori bola witi na donan rauli masanga bulu na torbuki na ngonelewa rela kuduru mana buli o kanda sarong to na kene tuku tin ka dia na madawa sing ni madawa rawa dona madawa boleh na buno na rawa na tangi na mode bada betana kene tuku ba ran na bana koloka na mata dasar rangai lagi Wavemu ni sa tintal na kaloko yan bongilim kaya mambalik may naban kaloka na matarara nimber na tina kaloka na bongi satu na itubutuwa biar lakuturuma sa ribinaka na matini boler sa bolakot na bibambauti kaya mambalik nandun mentana bibambauti tukuna lini bonua kina bengkarabi ni tambatata na bisa Seboy bi maram ni bisa raramas.
Indeed, turang tawe. So the recruits are now marching off Nasova ground, portraying and writing to us in the word trust. It's all about trust in policing. You trust us and we trust you. Okay? It's about working together, building that trust and respect for one another, immaterial of color, creed, religion, or race. Let's trust the process in all that we do.
Legitimacy promotes accountability and fosters positive relationship between law enforcement and the communities they serve. Every police officer takes on a duty and a pledge to earn and maintain the public's trust by acting with integrity, fairness, transparency, professionalism, and respect. The Honorable Chief Guest, distinguished guests, family members, friends, and invited guests, children, ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the recruit course batch 69 as they make their final march off the Nasova parade ground. Let us all give a big round of applause to batch 69 of Stuttgart in Policing Level 4. The Honorable Chief Guest, distinguished guests, parents and guardians, family members, friends, invited guests, children. Be kindly informed that as our recruits march off from the parade ground, we will remain in our various stands and sets as we will continue into the phase 2 of today's passing out parade display, which is the accordance of the traditional protocol to our Honorable Chief Guest, followed by a short display of our police band and our K9 unit, with the final display of policing skills from our new police graduates. Family members and the members of the media, be kindly advised that you will have time to meet our honorable guests and graduates upon the completion of phase 2 of our passing out parade display when all formalities have concluded. The Honorable Chief Guest, distinguished guests, family members, friends, invited guests, and children,
That concludes the formalities of phase 1 of the parade, and therefore, we kindly invite all family members, relatives, and friends to remain seated in your respective tents and sets as we observe the traditional protocol being accorded to our honorable chief guest.
Ya, sada bena mata ini wasi-wasi and passing out parade kanda samai sarabatoka and andona ngone leka sawuti ndona raul 5.10 na dorbo ke na ngone lewa era laku duruma na huli barutaka na tamba taka ne bisa nira nangai sukati ko na kabini kuwa sara na laki matanataka na bika era sabulida mera ndona visa se ndona linga nilawa do venga rabi ka kotukina na beba mbauti
Binakaturang tau. So we have just witnessed the end of the passing out parade for batch 69, the 150 members, and it's the awardees once again this morning. The Commandant's Most Improved Recruit Award was awarded to Police Constable 8974 Selai Raraki. She's from Nakavika village in Senganga, Miosan Bulare, Senganga, Raramba Bulare. For those of you that are tuning in live into the Fiji government Facebook page and also the Fiji Police Force Facebook page, congratulations to Police Constable Selai Raraki. And also another award that was presented by the Prime Minister this morning was the ducks of the course. The recipient was for the Commissioner's Book Prize was PC 9055 Lilian Bolatolu. Congratulations to Constable Bolatolu, who hails from Dravualu, Totoya in the province of Laos. So, Miausambulere are those that are looping in from other Lao group. Bulavinaka, I hope you are all happy and celebrating that one of your daughters, Lilian Bolatolu, has scooped the Commissioner's Book Prize, and she's been awarded the ducks of batch 69, as we have just witnessed. And also another award this morning went to the Baton of Honor Award. Baton of Honor, that is the most prestigious award for any recruit training. And that award this morning was presented by the Prime Minister to Constable 9129 Chekope Vivia Turanga. Congratulations to Mr. Chekope Vivia Turanga, originally of Lower Village, Bother Bay, Bulavinaa, Nissan Bulavinaa, and greetings from Nasova grounds this morning. Thank you to the parents and the guardians of Mr. Vivia Turanga. Mr. Vivia Turanga this morning scooped the Baton of Honor Award and for batch 69. And congratulations to the three recipients that we have witnessed to be the recipients of this award this morning. To the second phase of our program, you'll notice that there's a traditional ceremony for that will be accorded to the chief guest, the Prime Minister Sitiveni Rabuka. So stay with us as we bring you more of what's unfolding here at the Fiji Police Nasova grounds.
Awali besar maram na bisa raramasi na viwanditaki ndawara katongo na vengara vivavanua merna kinda bakina vavanua na turanga liu ni nanda mati nitu vengara vitigo na vengara vivavanua na dorbo ki nangone lewa donan rauli masangabul karsa mai matanata kana bi karsa buli dawti na lama ni vida batana mada me bakasa wandi ni tini tagitok na singa lebu ni kuha. Saba turang sa hatsi ko ay namatan ito. Ay luliw sa kanya matambasyado. Turangan na Prime Minister ni Nanda Vanua. Inanomunia Vanua sa kabaturang. Nanggorobaruwa bukasan naman iturang na ito na bakto. Hey! Ado sa kan na matakatali kinalama sa kan itambataka kanyo visa na matakapinangan ni ko. Sinay sa kan alomay kay mami ni tusan nakabi kay muni na ka balatan ni mami bengara. Randinding ko na ito kay ni kaya nakilakata kinanraki ni ratukun ni nanraki suwa-suwa na loma ni mata o tawdo ko. Sa kilanan daw ni Bembuli na beka titombo ni loman ni tambataka nyo bisa kaya na bengarabi ni ngandraba men doon ang rakya baka rautaki me kay mami baka taki laki na beka muni na talay kay na worship ni nomu ni bengarabi na nomu ni baka iyo muni tiko kay mami yan na siya di ko. Arasulia nakalaw na tamada sa deder na rakitalia ni kuwa mamisa roko bagan toka ando sa kana kamuna nga sa tumberi na kemuni seraw nan rakamuna nga ne liu ni tamada nyo visa seraw na sa kana minista bengarabi na bugun ni kana tamada ka seraw na sa katalanga na bono turangan ng donumay wasa ng turangan na tisu
na kamunanga sa kanini may baka binibina kabikya mo ni. Na nandra kamunanga na linga ni benga rabi rabosam bumbului mera benga rabi. Kara sonimbula mera benga rabi na buku ni nandra marroy. O viti kaira rangan raba mera sarapan wakim. Mami marauta kana itugu tale ko ni ba tatagi kina na singani kuwa. Mami rokova kan tokana. No muni baka yotiku. Ni kema mikila ni tu na beka oni hoso kina. Oni dingita kama ni siro. Muni mai vita tau na kina loma ni tamba daga ni ngwisa. Mami sa rokova baka lebu ka kema mentoka. Nakasaba ka lebu na muni vei na numi. Nakasaba ka lebu na itugu baka tama ni mai baka tatabu kina beke mami na singani kuwa. Ni mami kamunanga ni baka binaka ki beke muni. Na singani kuwa ni berne ni baba tale na vita ve tu muni ngaraba na singani dai. Mami vina katawale ngamu ni kila. Baka banua na ni mami rokoba ni mami ndokaga na ni mami tale taka na no muni vagayo muni mai vita tau na kibeke mami na kabudiko. Bilang sa bole na no muni ve na numi. Mami sa nui taka sa katuni na zingomi na ve kala ila ya baka tagi sa kana sopa me bale jike muni. Mami sa kinda ve ke muni sa kana mataka ni kuwa mami ni taka ni na ndau baka marengeta na ve kara sonimbula kina. Ora rayala ya lauti na buku ni ve ngarabi. Mengarabi kino viti na nona tiku binaka kena nona tiku sautu. Ambala bala busang na nunggu yang kata. Kamu nanga na ibu binaka uning kalau bisa kena. Namun ni tantu mai kena lo bisa kena bono sopa. Nanda kamu nanga na iliu ni tamu tanda nya bisa. Member usaka kabura.
Sa pabinu natin wale wa Wingomi. Sa may balitay na amunanga ay galogolobi. Sa sertyo may na matentu na tambahan ni Wingarabi mamalata tamababa ni Wingarabi niyo bisa. Turangan na minista benua lalangawis nondra benua ratuei ile matau ni kan turang balo ratu ga au serta jonga mai wa turang liu ni matababa komisioner ni tambanan yo visa na benua ne budare turanga ini sautoa turanga sau obuniwalo ura kersara turang dia bisa marama belita iba bisa rawan namba ena teman itu yang kerabi wa uniform ura tamang asal ni wa uniform to abitori na wa buliri radoro bo na onele amai badaware no buli Madau vida na singa ni ua. Tatawa tama ini doang ngono tali. Ni non robo aruta i merloya ni merloy bingarabi. Apa sarong-rong bina sama ibu tambor ina amunanga ni galgolobi. Saro owi santo ai walebu. Sarong ali cai na ambole. Sarong ali terjongai na ba nuri bina. Munisa ambole tu. Munisa ni tai na terjonga. Ni muni na lita itu apa bina, na lewai itu apa bina, abi ame boleh itu muni, mai noloman masyado, mai noloman matentu. Bina ina benonggo, arti bina alwena, arti ina lewani alo, mewasa ba aji mai liu. Donggang gajo. Rawena nondra ambula, dorbo mone lewar sama ibu tawar nondra buni wa. Tumberi ba bina sarong ibu muni sa matua to, anu muni bingarabi. In dua bata ni marro ya benonggo membula jangan membula nga membula sautu meronga ni ronga ni wese berbura desa rawatan desa tunde ina mata ni bi akhirnya boleh cuma yana de cuma dun do bat che de wono bi ngono non de lilu ba jonga karisto mana indena
Pasirobotio na wani amuna nga baturanga kanalingan na liliu ni boseado turanga na stadion ng benua awamani benua ng barbarua wiraturanga ratu na unutanga na lamani benua lala nga besi rai turanga tuda unububu ni benua da unrabe turanga prestendi inon ta benua ay wasiroba na wanya munanga ba turanga ingalobi Ranggalobi ina na turanga na ililu ni boseado non ramai ngarawa ondo na itabi ambalati recho na bengarabi ina lo mani maten tobiti awa ena tamatau samai basi roba na munanga ba turanga amunanga recho na lo mani bunua muna masanga pero marambale ako tunrich yung umpuna turanga abu di balu atu kamba Mamani matantu be anya tabata enda samai dua bata cio na ena mararai ci abon wabiti ena tanggo mai cia abon wabiti numai badara cuni obu aturangan na liu ni masado turangan premista saba abi na binai na balebu yung munua betrabi na bingarabi turangan na ministani tambadala nyo bisa na komisna nyo bisa saba abi na binay na balebu turangan na liu matintu bala-bala ba benua bala-bala ba turangan menusama ibadara ena sinua kalau ngata ci abi ngarabi kalau ngata ci abi ada sama ibadara ni wa merenang ke autani orai tamba temata ni bengarabi temata no bisa ena bengang do satu matanda nontai liu ci turangan sambu ci na bibalo ngata temata no bisa mana hey jina mudo no nabalibu Waturanga nalamani benua suba bau waturanga tu suba. Waturanga na benua umuna ralai turanga buni walu watu kamba. Bukan basanga Vera maramambale rotu reci marambale buni walu. Mata itu we ani atau bata. Doale na isebu-sebu. Andra isebu-sebu ci liu-liu ni bosel aturanga Prime Minister ni non benua. Na loma ni benua. Ilalanga besi ralai turanga tu dau abubu ni benua ta unrobe. Turanga iso ula presiden di non benua. Liu-liu ni bosel aturanga Prime Minister. Remuni na linggo mana isebu-sebu. Ai sebu-sebu jangan ni rambut ojo mai. Acio-cio ni bengarabi ni tambah tak bisa. Sebu na samai badaro Cina bengarabi na singani wa. Ere mundu na linggo ma. Ai ni no bosota. Wadan beri Cina isebu-sebu aturanga na lami ni benua. Turangan na minister itambah tak bisa. Turangan na komisioner itambah tak bisa. Emunu abei ngarabi bata ina abei ngarabi ti na lama itambah tak bisa. Muni abei lutai. Era suai ni dada. Era sanggai mai Pak Edoro Cina rabuli ni sini wa. Ene sebu-sebu. Sampai Pak Edoro Cina sebu-sebu emdo aturang bale. Ene sini wa. Kami cak sebu-sebu untuk along ata cio. Along ata cio benua. Ena lama ni benua tu suba bau waturang atu suba. Raturanga komisioner. Raturanga minister. Tambah tak bisa angkai sosora itu.
Yang kau sahabat turanga. Terai tinggal bisa cuka yang kona. Yang kona sa isip-sipu. Isip-sipu sa cuka di matintu. Sa isip-sipu sa tal cuka di bondua ilala kabis. Kursara turanga tu kau. Na presiden di nota matintu. Sa isip-sipu sa tal cuka di liu sa di posado ni nota bondua. Turanga sa Prime Minister. Na namun di lepono na korborua kursana ngontura tu dapat samai di ko bisa cuci na namun yang kota di ko bisa cuci na namun di sebu-sebu di mai sebu-sebu sa cuci na di kuah santo sakana tuku di lebu di tutu bantu di pinggarabi di sampai mata nata sampai kima di sebu na di kuah ni ngol sampai na namun di tutu ni siro sampai Oni bisi-bisi sa talaga biki ma bisi na sa di kuah. Di batura kata saju ko di baroro ta saju na namni bikin tapaki. Sarat ko awa saju na turang ti suba. Racu saju na turang minsta. Racu saju na turang na komisna. Oni siru sa bay mo di mi batura ta saju na mun bikin tapaki saju di simna di kuah. Sama binatay saju bali bali bi batura ta. Wala kene to mo di mi bertaksan simna di kuah di sapare tegem ni batay gem ni ka. Saroko bion tokai satu bali bersih na kuah. Kemudian siapa sabi tinggo bisa pati kita sabi kemudian naturang lilin pasado. Di cukup pati usaha cukup. Karena pala satu naturang komis na pati karena lenta pati do bisa kena ponu jisa cukup liu na tala. Pam belum tes itu nak kau ni basulawa. Kamari satu na nota ponu lama do bich. Meda bi pada tadi ni basulawa. Pam nanti satu cukup bali puna Domini wala sa tsubres na dukwa. Hindi may bosa tsuko pa tama beki mabi. Sa paroro te sa tsubali bres na dukwa. Yang ko sa kray simse usala di alam sa kilom malay di wala taman sa tabo may sumsama kene ko ngatak. Kalungat sa tsu na matintu. Kalungat sa tsu na nota puno lamo do biti. Kalungat sa tsu na tampa do bisa. Karena dililuta munto sa bentang pula mana. Hindi na amdo. Do.
Mendasak.
Wa domo lala tobe mundo aturangan na singan iwa. Pucuk ngani sa may baidoro china itabi ng garabi na singan iwa. Putal jo ngani bing garabi ba ngadoro china aturangan na lilu ni bosyado. Sa may baasia chi anon ratatau. Jo tale sa non rai tubutuban na singan iwa. Are munu na tingoma. Walu ngata chio. Padang berita tatau aturangan dalam menua suba wira aturangan tu suba. Ka ministani tamlaga do bisa kurang komisna padang baru cek na itatau kaya mundu na tingko macio ani rongo toa
Lea pambalisa so na itatau mga turang na itatau ni matentu na itatau ni bubali. Sali ating ko misalkan so na itatau mga turang na bukuna sa kan na minsta na Allah masakan tambana. Maru na Allah na Allah masakan na muni matentu. Pun boko na recungo na turang na tuwe. Sa ating ko misalkan talaga na bukunya belutaki na Allah muni tambada na nyo bisa. Na so to na recungo na turang sa una bunyi balu. Malo bole bo binanumi. Malo bolo mga turang no sa may pagdor sa kan sa kuwa. Nasova sa kamu koro sa mawe watch to ya bana sa lubi kamunu sa rabo yo suka turang minsta turang na lilun tambada ka nyo bisa nun daw damba to bakale na bingam resto no karma kila pangare ko malang na itaw mga turang maru kamunu kalo maru tay mga nabing garabi pada parsa chun ko na singa binaka no lawana kalo mana ndena
Samai da bana bingkarabi papanua rakinta begitu kina na iliuli nonda matin itu ni samai ngarabi witi sartel na passing out parade me bukan sa sara botokan endo nang onela kala sar sa oti nonra samai matanata karena lendo nan rauli masanga bulu na dorbo kina onela na bikar sa lo rumah ano la manitini kay dio na madawa Era mai baru tiki na korni buli be baru tak ni tempat tak ni bisa. Ni ber ni rangai ngale ni ber salaking karabo na itabi. Arsa bosong bumbuli kina be pakai sa pandi kina tatok. Ya nang ko na dapat ngana bing karabo sang karabo tin na bing karabo panu. Sa nang kay wara gitu nganggo mertu na bata susua. Se bora tiki buku na matambani ni bisa. BKR tundo warita tiko sing walangan irto warita kana nonto benua salaki warita kina be benua rasurit kina berlaki boite kina maina bese bo maramni bisa raramas.
Thank you, Mr. Ambutambua. Yes, we have just witnessed the conclusion of the traditional welcome ceremony that was accorded to the Prime Minister of Fiji, Sitiveni Rabuka. So in our program, up next, we will be having displays by the Fiji Police Band, the Fiji Detector Dog Unit, and also the members of the basic recruit course 69. They will also be having their display this morning, displaying some skills they have learned in the 19 weeks of training here at the academy. So stay with us as we bring you the coverage of the displays this morning.
Marunna bisa raramas tinika dio namada ni ibuli me baka ni bingare bita isartal tunga non baru takina dorbo kina maneleo aralo kudur mana buli tinika dio namada nanu muni ndo redir nangwani na bisinga no mani tinika dio namada non baru taki Methova ni sama imandini nanta kina vikar sama tana takaniku.
Thank you, Mr. Mutumbwa. To be honest, it has been a tough 19 weeks for the 150. Wearing hats of an instructor here at the Fiji Police Academy and also wearing the hat of a mother, you get to see the trainings that they go through academically, theoretically in the classrooms, and also when they undergo their simulation exercises and the extracurricular activity, the physical toughness that they had, the activities and the exercises that they have to go through. And there are moments you really have to hold back that motherhood instinct not to kick in, but to drive them as an instructor, to shape them. So what we've witnessed in the parade this morning, that has been a culmination of what has transpired throughout the 19 weeks of training.
Family members, guardians, parents, siblings, relatives and friends. The ground is open for you to enjoy the display by our Fiji Police Band this morning.
honorable chief guests, members of the diplomatic corps, representatives, invited guests, senior officers, family members, children, relatives, and friends of the newly passed out recruits. Please be advised that refreshments are available, and we are invited for the refreshments that is provided. And now we kindly invite our first chaplain to pray over our refreshments before we continue with the program.
Arsabananda kuna leo ni matambani ni ovisa ni utina non ramai wa rita ki buki en dona ngona leka sauti me ka usaba rita ko titiko na bo rita ki buki era matana ta to ni ku na kena sartel nga rendo lagi warita ka ena bonua suriti mikila na tambada ka ni ovisa to ba koto sa audio ya dasana baru sarabongo na non ramai warita ki buku-buku sartel nga na kolino bisa ba bulidir na tambanan ni bisa ana buku ni non rabingaran ramno bisa raramas.
Well, thank you, Mr. Butamboa. So yeah, we have just witnessed the Fiji police band with their display, which has ended a while ago. Now the next display that we have is the from the Fiji police dog unit. So this is one of the support service that we also have with the Fiji police force, and they assist in the investigations that we conduct at the respective station level. So when there are reports being received, investigations, maybe the police officers, the investigators are looking for lead into those investigations, and one of the support service that we utilize is the assistance of the Fiji detector dog unit. So marching on into the ground, we are witnessing the dog handlers together with their dogs that will be doing the display this morning. So, for those of you that have just tuned in to the Fiji government Facebook page, and also the Fiji police Facebook page, we have just concluded the passing out parade of members of the Basic Recruit Course 69, and also we have just concluded phase 2 of the program, which was the traditional welcome ceremony that was accorded to the chief guest, the Prime Minister of Fiji, Sitiveni Mamanda Rabuka. So up next, we have the Fiji police dog unit for their display. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the program as it unfolds.
Responsible 6205, Siutaya with my wife, Rani Vira with 4-year-old Kenan Faye. Our first display this morning is obedience and distance control. Look at the field. This exercise shows absolute discipline. The handles use hand signal and verbal command from a distance, no physical contact. To the children watching, if these high energy dogs can listen and obey, you can too. Listen to your parents and teachers to build better community. Our foremost display this morning is formal retrieving. Watch how dog retrieves the object and return instantly. The display pure trust and communication. To our parents, please remind us to build strong bonds with our children through daily guidance, love, and quality time. Our third display this morning is a show force. Notice that these dogs don't bite widely. They stay calm under pressure. In crowds, handlers rely on commands and control, not violence. The dog must always remain calm and responsive. Let's conclude the first segment of our dog, which is Patrol Dog. We will now witness the second segment of streams of our dog that we have. It's a detector dog units. Our next scenario base this morning is a box search exercise. This training method is primarily conducted to introduce our police canines to target orders. Drugs have been planted in these boxes, so we'll use our canine to indicate to us which of these boxes have drugs. The officers involved in the searching of boxes this morning is our senior custom officer, Ramarin, hails from Raki Raki, Yale Kandavu. With her canine is canine Patron, who is 7 years old. Canine pattern will indicate to us which of these boxes have drugs. The dog will be indicated by sitting down on identified boxes. You can now witness the drug being displayed this morning, which was identified by our canine patron. Our next display this morning is a body search and people screening demonstration. This process is commonly carried out during security clearance, operation, at major events, public gathering, sporting activities, and other high-risk locations. It also conducted at entry and exit points such as Naranjeti, when intelligence is received that individuals may be attempting to smuggle illicit drugs or other prohibited items concealed in their clothing, undergarments, or luggage. Our canine officers will be displaying this morning
is Acting Sergeant 5180 William Kanwale from Mataku, Levukalau, with his canine help, 4 years of old and 3 years being operation. Our officers carried out these searches professionally, respectfully, in accordance with the law, ensuring the safety and security of the public while preventing the movement of illegal substances and other prohibited items. The said officer is smuggling drug in his possession, where it's being identified by canine help. Let's conclude the second segment of Stream of Dog that we have. Our last streams of dog that we have is an explosive capabilities, which was established in 2025. The newest stream clears major venues for VIP events to eliminate bomb threats. Officer displaying this morning is Corporal 5135 Sailasa Kerkere from Levuka Nambuke Levuka Ndavu with his 6-year-old canine villain.
The Honorable Chief Guests, distinguished guests, family members, friends, invited guests, children, ladies and gentlemen, we are now witnessing the third and last stream of display from our K9 unit. This shows the capability of our explosive zones that we have with the Fiji police. The display shows what patience, teamwork, and constant training can achieve. To all our young people, make the right choices. Stay away from drugs, stay away from crime. Respect your elders and help protect our beautiful nation. The Honorable Chief Guest, distinguished guests, family members, relatives, friends, and children. That concludes our display from our K9 unit. Let us all give them a big round of applause.
Ya, sadawikan waritaki buku-buku waite bitukin na kolinio wiser babulivi merangkara banata kani kena bangkarai pambimitu kona waingangan ni be pamatinitaki sataratu na nonda banua na ngonongo na bunue dari itu ga bidana kena rera na bunue rena numini na bunita gitu kina ya kilarau na kolinio bisa mebaka ni rasa babuli kina seboi be maramno bisa raramas.
Indeed, Mr. Butumbua, that is correct. We've just witnessed the dog handlers and the police dogs display this morning, and it was all about some of the work that they handle at the Fiji the Dr. Dog unit, whether it be running searches for drug-related matters, or there is no lead in relation to investigation, maybe the suspect is unknown. This unit assists, they act as a support service that assists the Fiji police in the investigation arms. Not only they contribute with the investigation within the Fiji police corals of investigations, they also contribute towards customs and border searches as well. The next up is the display from the members of the basic recruit course, the DefTech display by the 150 members of the recruits.
Once again, distinguished guests, family members, relatives, friends, and children, let us all give a big round of applause to our new graduates this morning. The next and first demonstration that we will now witness from our new graduates is battle physical training, commonly referred to as battle PT. Battle PT is a physically demanding component of police recruit training, designed to develop strength, endurance, agility, teamwork, discipline, and mental resilience. It replicates the physical and psychological challenges that police officers may encounter in the line of duty, including pursuing offenders, conducting search and rescue operations, responding to emergencies, and performing effectively under pressure in demanding environments. The exercise you will observe today incorporates a series of demanding tasks, including rescue simulations, tire obstacle courses, and the movement of heavy equipment. These activities are carefully designed to test and enhance the recruits' physical capability, coordination, and decision-making under stress. The primary objective of Battle PT is to enhance physical fitness, mental toughness, teamwork, and operational readiness. It reinforces the importance of cooperation, mutual support, and collective effort in overcoming obstacles. Core values essential to policing, where officers must rely on one another in high-risk and dynamic situations. As you observe this demonstration, you will see recruits working collectively to maneuver and carry the exercise log, negotiate tire obstacles, and execute rescue drills. These activities symbolize unity, resilience, and shared responsibility, reinforcing the principle that success in policing is achieved through teamwork rather than individual efforts. This recruit course holds particular significance as it reflects the strong partnership between Fiji and our Pacific neighbors. Among the graduating class are 10 officers from the Tuvalu Police Service who have trained alongside their Fiji police counterparts throughout this 19-week program. The Honorable Chief Guest, distinguished guests, family members, friends, invited guests, children, ladies and gentlemen. Let us all once again give a big round of applause to members of our graduating recruits, Batch 69 of Certificate in Policing Level 4. As policing continues to evolve, so too must the skills of those entrusted with maintaining law and order. Today's officers face increasingly complex situations involving violent offenders, weapons, domestic violence, drug-related offenses, and other high-risk encounters. The training that we are witnessing reflects the Fiji Police Force commitment to ensuring its officers remain prepared to meet these modern policing challenges. In summary, Battle PT is more than a physical exercise. It is a test of endurance, a demonstration of teamwork, and a reflection of the core values of policing, which is discipline, resilience, and unity. The display that we are witnessing now, which is called Battle PT, is a physically demanding component of police recruit training. We will now observe a Tuvalu police officer and a Fiji police officer positioned atop the exercise log, carrying their respective national flags. This represents the enduring friendship, cooperation, and shared commitment between the Fiji Police Force and the Tuvalu Police Service. It is a powerful symbol of unity within our Pacific policing family and highlights our collective efforts to strengthen policing capabilities across the region. The flags further serve as a reminder that although these recruits come from different nations, they have trained together, learned together, and overcome challenges together, united by a common purpose to serve and protect their communities with professionalism, integrity, and dedication. Our distinguished guests, family members, parents and guardians, friends, invited guests, and children. Let us once again show a round of applause as appreciation to members of our recruit batch 69 in Certificate in Policing Level 4. The next demonstration that we will witness is public order management, commonly known as the riot drill. This training equips police officers with the skills required to maintain public order, protect lives and property. The demonstration that we are witnessing now, public order management operations are deployed in response to situations such as unlawful assemblies, public disturbances, roadblocks, protests, civil unrest, and other gatherings that may threaten public safety. The primary objective is always to achieve a peaceful resolution through communication, negotiation, and lawful intervention. During this demonstration, we will witness a variety of tactical formations and movements used to manage and control crowds. Clear unlawful gatherings, maintain access to public spaces, and restore order when necessary. These formations enable officers to operate safely, effectively, and as a coordinated team while minimizing risks to the public and police personnel. An important aspect of public order management is the ability to de-escalate situations through communication and professional engagement. However, where individuals refuse to comply with lawful police directions or engage in criminal behavior, officers may be required to make arrests to restore order and prevent further escalation. This training develops discipline, teamwork, communication, restraint, and sound decision-making under pressure. It ensures officers are prepared to respond professionally to the challenges of modern policing while respecting the rights and safety and well-being of all members of our community. This demonstration that you are witnessing reflects the officers' preparedness and commitment to maintaining law and order in service to the people of Fiji and our wider Pacific region. It is also a reminder of the dedication and professionalism required of police officers who stand ready to protect our communities every day. Our family members, children, friends, and relatives, distinguished guests, and members of the public are advised that some of the equipment used during this demonstration, including training knives, batons, rods, and simulated firearms, are strictly for training and demonstration purposes only. These techniques are performed by trained personnel under controlled conditions and should not be attempted or practiced at home. Now, distinguished guests, family members, friends, children, parents, and guardians. In this display, you will witness that there is one commander, 3 section leaders, 18 field officers formed into 3 sections, which are Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Other components of this demonstration are 3 PSU trained drivers and protected carriers, public order evidence gathering team, and a less lethal team. The honorable guests, distinguished guests, parents and guardians, family members, friends, invited guests, children, ladies and gentlemen. The next and final demonstration that we will witness showcases 2 important components of recruit training within the Fiji Police Force. The demonstration that we will witness now is a combination of the officer safety defensive tactics or arrest procedures and defensive tactics or DEFTEC based on the martial arts system known as Hapkido. These skills are taught to all recruits to ensure that police officers can carry out their duties lawfully, professionally, and safely while balancing the rights of individuals with their responsibility to protect the public, their colleagues, and themselves. The demonstration that we just witnessed now focuses on defensive tactics commonly referred to as DEFTEC. Based on the principles of Hapkido, this training equips officers with practical self-defense skills and defensive techniques that emphasize balance, leverage, control, restraint, and officer safety. The primary purpose of this training is to develop confidence, discipline, and the ability to respond effectively to threats encountered in the course of duty.
Police officers are trained to continually assess a subject's behavior and respond appropriately to changing circumstances. Every encounter is different and a person's level of cooperation can change rapidly. As such, officers are trained in communication, de-escalation techniques, safe arrest procedures, control and restraint methods, and the lawful application of reasonable force when necessary. Throughout this demonstration, we will witness a range of arrest procedures including verbal engagement, safe approaches, searching, handcuffing, escorting techniques, and control and restraint methods used to safely manage individuals who may become resistant or aggressive. The objective is always to gain voluntary compliance through communication and professionalism. However, when a subject poses a threat to themselves, officers or members of the public, police must be prepared to safely gain control while minimizing the risk of injury to all involved. Policing remains an inherently dangerous profession, and throughout the history of the Fiji Police Force, a number of officers have made the ultimate sacrifice while serving and protecting our communities. As policing continues to evolve, so too must the skills of those entrusted with maintaining law and order. Due to the nature of policing, officers frequently find themselves in close contact with offenders, suspects, and individuals whose behavior may change without warning. These defensive tactics provide officers with the skills necessary to protect themselves and others while applying force that is lawful, reasonable, and proportionate. Today's officers face increasingly complex situations involving violent offenders, weapons, domestic violence incidents, drug-related offending, and other high-risk encounters. The training that we are witnessing reflects the Fiji Police Force commitment to ensuring its officers remain prepared to meet these modern policing challenges. Distinguished guests, parents and guardians, family members, relatives, friends and children, can we all give a big round of applause to acknowledge the demonstration of the members of the Basic Recruit Course Certificate in Policing Level 4 of Batch 69.
distinguished guests, family members, friends, parents and guardians, invited guests and children, members of the public, we are all advised again that some of the equipment used during this demonstration, including training knives, batons, rods, and simulated arms, are strictly for training and demonstration purposes only. These techniques are performed by trained personnel under controlled conditions and should not be attempted or practiced at home. primary purpose of this training that we have just witnessed, demonstrated by a new recruit officers, is to develop confidence, discipline, and ability to respond effectively to threats encountered in the course of duty. In the final phase of this display, we are now witnessing our qualified defensive tactics instructors who will demonstrate some of the advanced skills and techniques that have been imparted to recruit corps Batch 69 during their training. This showcase highlights the professionalism, discipline, and operational readiness required of today's police officers as they prepare to serve and protect the people of our nation. Members of the public are advised once again that the equipment used during this demonstration, including knives, batons, rods, and simulated arms, are strictly for training and demonstration purpose only. These techniques are performed by trained personnel and should not be attempted or practiced at home. Let us all once again give a big round of applause to members of our graduating recruit of Batch 69 for that wonderful demonstration that they are showing to us now. Our honorable guests, distinguished guests, parents, guardians, family members, friends, children, ladies and gentlemen. The demonstrations that you have just witnessed today represent only a small portion of the comprehensive and rigorous training undertaken by Recruit Course Batch 69 during their 19-week journey at the Fiji Police Academy. Throughout the past 19 weeks, these recruits have been challenged physically, mentally, academically, and emotionally. The daily program for our recruits often commenced as early as 4 a.m. and concluded late into the evening, sometimes as late as 11 p.m. or beyond. Along this demanding journey, they experienced moments of pain, tears, laughter, perseverance, sacrifice, and achievement as they transformed from civilians into police officers. Beyond the tactical demonstrations showcased today, the recruits underwent extensive training in police powers and procedures, criminal law and investigations, community policing, ethics and discipline, leadership, physical fitness, swimming sessions, officer safety, public order management, defensive tactics, first aid, drill, and community outreach programs. They were also exposed to practical policing scenarios designed to prepare them for the realities and challenges of modern policing in Fiji and across the Pacific region. We are also proud to acknowledge that among the graduating class are 10 officers from Tuvalu, whose participation reflects the strong regional partnership and cooperation that exists between our Pacific neighbors in developing professional policing capabilities. The displays presented today have highlighted only a fraction of the skills and knowledge acquired throughout the training program. Behind every formation, arrest procedure, defensive tactic, and drill demonstrated today lies countless hours of instruction, practice, assessment, and personal sacrifice. As they graduate today, these men and women stand ready to take their place within the policing profession. They do so equipped with the knowledge, skills, discipline, and values required to serve with integrity, professionalism, courage, and compassion. On behalf of the Fiji Police Force, we congratulate our recruit course of Batch 69 on successfully completing their training and joining the proud tradition of those who have sworn to serve and protect. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in acknowledging the hard work, commitment, and dedication of our newest police officers as they embark on their policing careers in service to the people of Fiji and the wider Pacific community.
Rasabakananta kuna dorbo kina ngonelewa lewentonan raw 5 era samay warite gibugu itini kuwa ena bika era warote kina sesibire kina ena lomaniti ni kadiwa na madhawa sauti sengani raw na ilolako ya ni bayana kedairai nda saroni pandini dinataka na bika era lako duruma na ngonelewa kena dorbo merawa ni rawatikina na bika yang andrebo na tabata ni ubisa mebaka ni barota kana kena buli karla ko duruma na dorbo kena ngonelewa may nandonan rolim sa bulu na dorbo kena ngonelewa ya singa walenga ni ndangoni toke be duruma giti ko na bi mata leso en sama imbula bi maliwaiti ko na nanda banua kabakakina lewitini na dorbo kena ngonelewa rangal sar may tuwal meramay lako duruma sartal nga na buli bato ya no lamaniti ka diwa na mata sando na ital no lesu tutulesu kina non rabanua ya na buli ar sama lako duruma ka saba uniti ko tabada bisa ni nalaki labiti takina na bingarabi na banua ar sando iliskina na nanda banua kabakina berto na lewitini kangwale mai na yan tuwal na bugini non rotu bingarabi maramane bisa raramasi
So yeah, we have just witnessed the conclusion of the displays by the members of the Basic Recruit Course 69, and I'm sure you all have enjoyed the display, and that was just part of the 19 weeks of training. Some of the trainings these recruits undergo here at the Fiji Police Academy to prepare them for the unexpected out there. There have been comments coming in that the training our recruits have undergone is more paramilitary, but then again we are preparing our recruits due to the change in the criminal landscapes that we are now facing in now here in Fiji and of course in the region. So we have prepared the basics for our recruit when they go out and serve, that they must be ready at all times to expect the unexpected, and some of the activities, some of the tasks that they've been trained into, they've been trained with, is to just assist them on how to keep themselves safe, and also the safety of the people that they serve at the same time. So Mr. Mbutambo, that was all from here at the Nasova grounds. Hope you all enjoyed the program, the passing out parade, and also the display by the recruit. And once again, we congratulate every member of the Fiji Police Basic Recruit Course Batch 69. We congratulate them and also their families, and we thank you all, our viewers that looked into the Fiji government Facebook page, and also the Fiji Police Facebook page this morning. Thank you for sharing this historic moment with us, and Vinaka Vakalevo.
Na wale usara maramani bisa ASP selai raramasi na buku ni betoko ni na buku ni kakamburakian na mataka me adau mai na kabiongo sa babi ni bina kati tinga bole bunan muni sa meting mai wiki minino kan na borong mai na bese viti baka kina wiki minino kan na borong mai en bese buru-buru nindo bomuri en kakamuraki e baruta kan tempat itu ni nonton mati itu en Facebook page ni nonton mati itu baka kina na Facebook page ni tempat kaka ni obisa sabon ini bina kati ini sabon ini bina kabira rasa may rawatan na non rabuli na buni waruta kini tempat kata ni bisa kina bingarabi sa koto kina nabi bangamboti ni tempat kata ni bisa ni nalaki ngareba binangan itabi bi rasa nabi bangamboti sartal tinga na lini benua ni nangkaraba binangan nona itabi na tempat kata ni bisa na kina sangai tinga me maroi na lau ni nonda benua binabali besar na borong mai kamu ni ombutan buah ni kalungan sakatimu.